Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Middle-class neighborhood row over, prison garden wall locals call monstrosity. Neighbors in a middle-class neighborhood in Nottinghamshire have broken out in a row over one resident's garden wall, which some are describing as a monstrosity that resembles a prison wall. Complaints have been made to Broxtowe Borough Council, with some residents saying that planning permission for the 6-foot wall should have never been granted by the authority. However, the council says that the wall was built in accordance with the application, which considered all relevant comments. The wall is located at a property in Mornington Crescent, Nuthall, and was erected during extension works on the home earlier this year. The homeowner who erected the wall, for which he had permission from the council, called the outrage nonsense. He told Nottinghamshire Live, "All of this is just a complete and utter overreaction. Nobody has come to me and said anything. They can come here. We have followed the rules to the absolute letter." Redmore, the UK town, where a third of working-age people claim universal credit. He added, "The council said we could build it and we built it." Mr. Lewis added, "In my opinion, it looks really nice and it's completely lawful. You only have to look across the road and they have a 6-foot wall. This is not something completely outrageous or out of keeping. If you go down the estate, you'll see many properties with the same." Lewis' next-door neighbor Anthony Wilson has spearheaded the campaign against the wall, complaining that it has been built both higher and closer to the public footpath than originally proposed. He said, "What has happened is an absolute travesty. Mornington Crescent is a suburban middle-class neighborhood. It should never have been approved. 15 people objected to the wall, but not a single one was contacted. What they have approved has absolutely devastated the entrance to the estate, and it's destroyed the presentation of the neighborhood. Woman being taken advantage of, as neighbor parks on her drive report. Resident gets petty revenge on neighbor who keeps parking in space reveal. Fury in UK town as couple allowed to demolish beautiful 17 pounds mansion from 1600s report. We use your sign up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy." He added, "With the monstrosity of the wall, it looks like some sort of prison. It should be demolished. It's totally obliterated the view from my house." Another neighbor, Tony Pinkstone, said, "It's completely destroyed the street scene. This estate was always attractive with open front gardens. I think it's appalling, and that's the general view on the estate. All it's doing is devaluing the properties because it's making a harsher environment." A spokesperson for Broxtowe Borough Council said, "The wall in question has planning permission, and the heights of both the wall and the pillars are in accordance with the approved plans. The planning application considered all relevant comments, and the case officer came to an assessment that the wall should be approved. It should be noted, however, that any legal issues or covenants are not planning matters and cannot be considered in determining this or any other planning application. The position of the wall has recently been amended marginally and set away slightly from the neighboring property, and this change has subsequently been approved as a non-material amendment to the approved plans."